That is what I'm talking about. I like what you did.
I like it too. I feel so good about myself right now.
Remember what I told you. Sometimes you have to face your fears.
Thank you so much, Obioma. Your words gave me enough strength to face her.
I'm sure Ngala Kwesley would not trouble you again.
I pray so.
I know her. She'll go back into her shell.
I have to go. I wouldn't want my father to come home and not meet me.
Okay, how have you been able to keep this away from him?
Obioma, this has turned me into a professional liar. I have told lies upon lies upon lies upon lies. Somehow I feel the gods are with me on this. Hence my numerous lies have not been found out.
No doubt the gods are with you.
And the gods are with you too.
And they will continue to be with you through to the end.
Ise, and you too. Thank you so much. Thank you. I have to go.
Oh? I'll come to your house tomorrow.
Okay.
Was I not specific enough? Adonaya, are you not the same wedding I ordered that you must not have anything to do with the festival of dance? What is this doing in my heart? Who gave it to you? Answer me! Answer me!
Papa, I can explain. I had no choice than to tell him the whole truth.
After all we've been through, you told him? You should have at least said the fabric was not for the dance.
Everything was clear to him. My father is not a child. I was always out of the house. With that miserable encounter we had with Ngala Kwesley the other day on our way to the farm. He summed everything up. There's no way I could convince him otherwise.
So what do we do now?
Ngala Kwesley has won. Yes. He forbids me from leaving the house. How can I participate when I can't leave the house?
I'm very sorry about this. Just when I thought everything already worked out for you. But why would your father be against you dancing at the festival?
Is this how your life is now? Broken and miserable.
What are you doing here?
Your concerned father went to Wanyegu to tell her that you have a health condition that will make you not to dance at the festival. Oh. So you are not only wretched, but also sick and dying slowly. Well, I'm sorry about that. But I have won as usual. Ngala Kwesley never loses. You may have a chance to come watch me at the dance festival. Come watch me dance. Dance. And I will dance.
Adonaya!
Poor thing, she runs. She can't even stand up to me again. I told you.
Ngala Kwesley, what is wrong with you?
Shut up! What is wrong with you? Idiot. You have mouth to talk. Go and sit down. People are talking, you're coming out to talk. Go and sit down there. Go and sit down, Oyala.
Why are you doing?
You can go and dominate the festival as usual. The water I poured on you was used in washing my dirty wrapper. Ngala Kwesili.
Smelling water!
I never thought you would do this.
Same here. I needed to vent my frustration elsewhere. Thankfully, the right person came. Now Jacob dominates you.
Why do I feel so happy?
I have tried to plead with Father to let me go to the dance, but he is unyielding. The festival starts tomorrow. I cannot believe that after all that I've been through to be there, I'll still not go. Is it the insults from Ngala Kwesili and friends? The days I spent working on those farms so I can buy the chosen fabric. The effort I put in practicing. All of that will be lost. Should I go and plead with him one more time?
Papa? Yes.
Please. Please, Papa. Can I go and watch the dancers? I'm not dancing with them, just to go there and watch them, please.
Please, don't upset me this morning. I told you we will not discuss this issue again. Never. Because don't upset me. Don't. Pack these things away.
You're sleeping. It's like you didn't get enough sleep last night.
I'm tired. I need to go and rest my body on the bed. Listen. Leave this compound. Adanaya, you'll be see the other side of me. Don't try to.
Papa, I've heard you. I'm not going since you asked me not to. Let me just sit here and ruminate on my life.
Naya, what is taking you forever to bring the food?
Papa, I'm coming.
Papa, I'm so sorry. I wish I didn't have to put you to sleep with herbs. I really need to be at the festival. It's for our own good. Success comes to those that make efforts. Sorry. I'm so sorry, Papa. I love you. I'll be back. I'm sorry.
Festival of seduction. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Festival of seduction. Oh yeah, yeah. Festival of seduction. Oh yeah, yeah. Jealousy is the root of evil. Jealousy is the root of evil. Jealousy. Festival of seduction. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Festival of seduction. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Festival of seduction. Ooh yeah. Jealousy is the root of evil. Jealousy is the root of evil.
Let's go.
What are you doing? What is that?
I don't know.
Greetings, Wanyewu.
What are you doing here? My father told me you cannot make it because of your health.
Yes, he did. He was only worried about me.
So how is your health?
Wanyewu, I'm fine. I'm very strong now. I can dance. I can do anything. Have I not been dancing well? Have I ever had any problem here before?
I have not.
I'm fine, Wanyewu.
You can fall into the line.
Thank you, Wanyewu.
Take it easy.
No, Wanyewu. Go to the back.
You can't do that. Do you want her to go out there and collapse?
She said she is fine.
That is not enough. Her father came to you. That is to show how serious her condition is.
The maiden says she can dance.
That's because she's desperate. Can't you see it? She is. She's desperate.
To go. Fall back to your line. She said she can dance.
This dance that comes with the appearance of the second full moon has become very popular with our maidens.
Yes.
And I am thinking of lifting the staff of the king to make it a permanent festival.
Your Majesty.
With due respect, Your Majesty, this is an agenda that must be forgotten immediately.
Why? Why? Ichiokomar, why must we forget it? This music has become a part of my life, and I think we need to make it permanent.
Yes. Your Majesty, do you know what they call it now? They call it Festival of Seduction. So, a festival during which they seduce the spirits of anger and hot temper that hover around them within the period.
Oh, shut up! Shut up!
I'm very sorry, Your Majesty, but I think we should be talking about how to solve the problem permanently and not making the seduction permanent.
Greetings, elders of our land. My king. Live long, my king. Once again, I have come to entertain you. Thank you. Your Majesty, in line with the standard we have maintained over the years, we are here presenting to you the group dance. Your Majesty, please lay emphasis on the spirit of music that is here already. This is the festival, and today is your day.
The extracts from the herb is more.
My prince.
I do not like the way he looks.
Son, you are used to the rise in his temperament that comes with this season.
I know, but he doesn't get temperamental this early.
Years differ. And so is the effect of the rising of the second full moon. He will be fine as long as the drummers continue.
He feels better when the maidens dance.
But the drummers beat the drums all through the day. Why can't they not dance all through the day? Why? Let them dance!
My prince, as for the drummers, drumming is their business and they do it all the time. Don't forget that the maidens are humans too. You saw the way they danced. So energy sapping. You don't expect them to dance like that all day.
Wanyegu is right. The maidens don't dance all through the first day. But by tomorrow, the spirit of music will possess them fully. And they will take turns in entertaining the king.
Honestly, I don't know when all of these will stop. I just can't wait to see my father happy forever. I just can't. Excuse me.
My queen, is the prince going to be okay?
Yes, he will. He's always broken seeing his father like that. Let's talk about the dancers.
Exactly, my queen.
She is determined to show off her skills. She is determined to get everyone's attention. And that includes my man, the prince. I know how much the prince loves to watch me dance. He likes women who can dance very well. And tomorrow, that lowlife will have the stage all to herself. What if he gets attracted to her? What if? If at all you have to lose your man to another woman, at least let that woman be above you. Maybe a princess, and not some low, dirty life of a maiden. But I can't stop her from dancing. I just can't stop her. What am I going to do now? I am losing my mind. I am losing everything. What am I going to do?
Udema, look at my father. He has been like this for the past 24 hours.
God, Adanaya, you shouldn't have done this. You went so far.
I never knew he's going to sleep for this long.
So, you intend drugging your father as long as the festival lasts?
I'm so sorry. I'm regretting my actions. Help me so we can wake him up, please. It's all I have. Hey.
Wait, don't worry.
Look at his condition.
I'm sure he'll eventually wake up.
When? I want him to wake up now at least and call me Adanaya and let me be sure he's fine.
See, go to the palace and do your dance. I will look after your father.
No, I do not care about the dance anymore. My father is more important to me. I do not want to dance anymore. Look at my father.
See, you've already started the dance, including everything you've done so far. See, you drugged your father. All this will amount to nothing if you give up at this point. You've always trusted me, so do that now. I promise to take good care of your father. Go.
Oboko, please, I don't want to be disappointed.
Have I ever disappointed you, beautiful one? Eh? Just do what I instructed you to do, and your enemy will be out of the way.
Good, good. I should just wash my hands with the substance and place it on her waist.
It works like magic.
Okay.
Call her name while washing your hands. Touch her exposed waist. Then sit back and watch. After about an hour, her waist will become stiff. But your timing must be very accurate.
Okay. So for how long will her waist be stiff?
You want her out of the festival?
Of course.
Good. I prepared the portion in such a way that she will be relieved not long after she has fallen.
Good. Beautiful. As long as she falls and being carried out like a dead body, I don't have a problem.
Oh yeah, darling.
She must fall. She must fall. Thank you.
Why is Adanaya not here yet? I thought she's supposed to be dancing today.
Does she know about that?
Of course. I discussed it with her yesterday. She could not have forgotten.
Where are others? What about Adanaya?
We are just talking about that now. We have not seen her today.
Okay. There's no problem. I think we have to start up something before the rest starts coming.
Okay.
Oh, here she is. Adanaya, you are late.
I'm so sorry about that.
It's okay, my friend.
Let's go.
She came through after all. Okay. We have to do this my own way.
Alright, let's start.
Adanaya, please. I'm sorry. Let me just talk to you privately. Sorry. I must commend you for yesterday. Everyone was just talking about you. You're surprised, right? Okay. I'm sorry. I am sorry for everything I have done to you. I think it's because I'm jealous of you.
Wesley, but why would you be jealous of someone you think you're better than?
Not when it comes to dancing. I must tell you, you're a better dancer. I give it to you. You are good. Can I wish you good luck? Break a leg. Yes, it means good luck. My elder sister that lives in the big city said it means good luck.
Thank you. May the gods bless you.
Bless you too.
Let's go.
That will be better for her.
Did you say the liquid from Umujili was added to his food?
Yes. And that was since yesterday. He has not woken up since then.
Mbuji leaves are very powerful sleeping medicine. It can make somebody sleep forever.
Please. Help us, please. He's the only person my friend has in this world. Please. I'll pay you any amount, please.
But why did she do this?
Just forget about that and help us. Make him wake up, please. He's moving. Oh, are my eyes deceiving me?
He will open his eyes now. The potion is way too powerful.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm grateful.
We thank the gods. Adana, here he goes. He's awake. Is anything wrong with me?
Papa, Adanaya is not here. I'm Obioma, her friend.
Adana is not here. I hope she has not got.
Maz, you need to rest. Please make sure he finishes this portion. I'll be on my way now.
Thank you.
What portion is he talking about?
I feel a lot better now. Let me go. I'm so sorry I had to fall. The massage you gave me relieved me. I'm stronger now. Please, can I go?
Don't worry. You will go, but not immediately. Okay?
I told you not to let her dance. Now you see? You see she has fallen. I told you not to allow her.
Yes. Can you please take the stage? We need to hold things together so that the king does not freak out. Please. Yes, do take the stage.
Of course. Music, please!
Hey!
I've had this since birth. It's just a birthmark. Virtually everyone has a birthmark.
My prince, Father, can you show her your birthmark?
Isn't this why I have a crush on him? Will this be an answer to my prayers? We must have had a thing in our previous lives. Your Highness, I'm thrilled to have the same birthmark with your son. It's an honor.
Not everyone has this particular birthmark. Only sons and daughters of the royal family do.
With due respect to your majesty, I don't see how accurate that is. My father is very far from royalty.
And here comes Anyanafuna, the seer of Idu Kingdom. Your Majesty, there will be a union between your lost second seed, the full moon, and the spirit of dance to bring a permanent healing to the temperamental problem you have been having. I was in my hut, and the message came to me that your lost second seed has been found, and I was asked to come here to deliver this message for you to prepare yourself for the healing that is coming.
My lost second seed?
Yes. Do you still remember what I told you the last time I came before you?
Say what is on your mind, Your Majesty.
You know what is on my mind, Ayanafunamo. You know about this matter more than anyone else. If I can remember, you were one of those spiritualists who was consulted. And you, amongst others, were unable to say the exact cause of this problem. You did stop them. You went further to say that there was no permanent solution to it.
As at that time.
And now, what has changed? Is there a solution? Is that what you've come to tell me?
Your Majesty, we knew about it, just that we don't have it. Your Majesty, please, can you give me your right hand? Onye na-ezo ebe n'ime ọkụ bụ na ebi ọkụ na-eme maka na akụwa ọkụ n'ike ebe zo n'ime ya aghasala na mma ka akụwanye bụ ọkụ onye eze ebe zoro. Tell me what you see.
The full moon. Drums. The third one is not clear.
A seed. A living seed. Your Majesty, a day is coming when the sweet melody of the music will be interrupted by the moon. That interruption from the moon, full moon, is going to bring a permanent solution to your temperamental problem.
I don't understand any of this.
You are not meant to understand any of these, Obuluzo, for you are just a child.
Well, I cannot deny that I don't understand too.
Your Majesty, I have just brought a message from the gods. When I have additional message to give on this, I will come back. But for now, what I have told you is what I have been asked to come and deliver to you. Your message of that day was, to say the least, confusing. I didn't think anything of it. Here.
What?
Today, her enemy who planned to bring her down has been used by the gods to bring her into her destiny. Prepare your mind, Onyeze, for the healing that is coming, not just to you, but the entire Umatora kingdom. When the moon is full.
What is happening? What is going on?
I am not too sure, but I think it has to do with Adannaya's fall.
Her fall? What does her fall matter to anyone?
That I don't know, but you must agree with me that it is not a good thing for a maiden to fall while dancing at this festival.
Of course I know that. Was that not why I warned you not to let her dance at the festival? Because of her condition?
Ngala Wesley, you were right. But she said she is okay. I wish I never listened to her. No.
I've tried to calm him down, but he's really unhappy with you.
Where is he now?
I don't know. I've been outside here. He really wanted to come to the palace.
Hey.
How was the dance?
I regret everything. If I'd known, I wouldn't have gone for that dance festival.
What went wrong apart from trying to kill your father?
I slumped.
Yes. What?
Yes. I slumped and I was carried out of the throne.
Adannaya, are you this desperate? Eh? Adannaya, just for you to go to the palace to dance, you almost sent me to an early grave. If anyone had ever told me in my life that my daughter would do it, I would say no. Adannaya,
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Papa. Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking straight. All I wanted was a way to better our lives. Please, Papa, please. You know I've never disobeyed you before, and I promise I'm never going to disobey you again. I promise. Papa, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put you through all this. I'm so sorry.
A lost second seed. Lolo is my first and only wife. I have known no other woman since I married her. Where could the second seed have come from? Anyana Funamo. You are playing an expensive prank on me. I will destroy you. I will destroy your entire generations that come for playing on the mind of the king. No one makes a mockery of the king and goes free. None.
What about the royal birthmark that the maiden bears? Could that also be a prank?
Father. Depart from me! Leave, I say!
Father, are you okay?
Leave now!
This is not possible. The king married me as his first and only wife, and he has no other child outside this palace. But my queen, the mark. That's a confusing bit.
Father is getting really temperamental. And for what I just seen, he will get physical if nothing is done. We need to do something immediately.
He has stopped the festival. You and I know that's the only thing that can calm his temper.
We just have to get him returned to the festival. You know what happens when he gets like this. We cannot risk this.
Okay. Wanyegu, get the dancers ready again. And you, get the drummers ready again.
Okay.
Let's see if that can calm his frayed nerves. And we'll look for a way to bring him out to watch the dancers.
Okay,
you go and get them ready. Get them ready. Get the dancers.
Festival of seduction. Festival of seduction.
Let me see the map.
Oh yeah.
I've never seen anything like this before.
Maybe because they say it's a royal mark. But it's funny.
You think so?
Yes. Why would anyone think a specific birthmark is for royalties? It's ridiculous. Absolute nonsense.
But that's not impossible. The supernatural is beyond our understanding.
If I guess right, you're either insinuating that my father is of royal blood or that my father is not my biological father.
I don't know. I don't even know what to think. Maybe you should discuss this with your father.
If I can make anything out of this, all I can say is that Prince Obuluzo and I are meant to be together, since we have the same royal birthmark.
Dreamer! Keep dreaming in your dreams.
Obioma, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for everything you've done for me. Thank you.
You're welcome. And try to be a good girl. Most importantly, do not upset your father.
I won't.
And don't go anywhere.
I won't.
I'll see you soon.
Alright. Take care of you.
You too.
May the gods bless you.
You too.
Thank you.
Festival of seduction. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah.
My lord, the dancers are eagerly waiting to entertain you.
Galako. Oh, Galako. How could I have forgotten Galako?
My lord, who is Ngalako?
You promised me forever. Is this what forever means to you?
Ngala, I know I promised you forever. But my parents...
Your parents cannot choose a wife for you.
You see, Ngala, you don't understand how things work in the royal family. My parents have arranged a princess from Njaba for me to marry. And they've told me about her already.
Refuse. Say no to that. You can choose a wife for yourself. Except you are telling me you don't want me now.
Ngala, you know what we share is priceless. You mean everything to me. I love you. But my parents are the problem. Understand with me.
They marry me. Make me your wife and the future queen of this kingdom. That was your promise to me.
I wish I never made the promise to you. I'm sorry, Ngala, please. I'm sorry. Ngala. Ngala.
Some days later, I went to see her at her parents' hut. She told me she was getting married soon to another man. She also said I should not come to see her again. And I obeyed her. I did not go back to see her. And sincerely, I never asked who the man she was getting married to was.
My lord, what has that to do with the moment?
Nothing. I was just trying to figure out how my seed was born outside the palace. And I just remembered her.
Was she pregnant for you?
I just told you the story of my life. Do you think she was pregnant for me?
My lord, can I lead you to the dancers?
Never. Go and ensure that all of them leave the palace immediately. Let them all go home.
My lord, the festival is important.
I am the king of Umbatora, and I decide what happens in this land. Let them all go home. Let everybody leave.
Umade, the king has called off the festival of dance, and he is on the verge of losing his mind.
How does that concern me?
Umade, the second full moon is going to appear in the next 2 days. And the seed of the king that represents the spirit of music that lives here with you must unite with the full moon to bring a permanent solution to the problem of the king.
Anafunamo, I respect you a lot. Don't make me lose that respect. Why are you harassing me?
I am not harassing you. I am telling you what is happening. No royal seed must be delivered outside the palace. When it happens, it upsets the moon. And as you know, the moon is the crown of royalty. We didn't know this all this while because no royal seed has ever been delivered outside the palace. The king's temperamental problem started 28 years ago. And that was the very moment his seed was delivered in this hut of yours by a woman of this kingdom named Ngalako. Umari, can you stand before any of the deities of this kingdom and swear that the same maiden who has lived with you, the same one that calls you father, can you swear that she is indeed your blood?
What? Anafunamo, you are not only here to tell me that my own daughter is not my daughter. You are equally asking me to swear to that.
I am not asking you. I am telling you what is already decided. Umadi, this is a crucial issue for this kingdom. Because this process that you are trying to undermine is the only thing that will bring a permanent solution to the king.
Why? Why are they doing this to me? Why? She's the only person I have in the whole world. Ngalako and I could not have other children after she gave birth to Adanaya.
And by that statement, are you confirming to me that indeed you know you didn't father her?
She may not be my blood, but she's my child. My only child. Why? Why do they want to take her away from me? I'm poor. Perhaps the poorest in the whole kingdom. But I'm rich. I'm rich because I have Adanaya. Yes, I am rich. Now the king wants to take her away from me. Why? Why? Now if he takes her away from me, I have nothing. Nothing. That was why I warned her. I warned her, don't go to the palace. But she disobeyed me. You disobeyed me. I went for that dance.
I respect you a lot, and that is why I came immediately I got your message. No one brings Oboko out of his hut easily.
Oh, just shut up!
I should shut up? The way you sound indicates I don't have your respect. I thought they said respect is reciprocal.
Respect? Respect my foot! Who is talking about respect at this time? You have ruined everything for me. Everything! Because of her fall, the festival was called off. And the news now is that she may be the king's estranged daughter, which is referred to as a second seed because she is a woman.
And how is that my fault? You told me to bring the maiden down. That I did.
And how come by bringing her down she is lifted? What I was avoiding eventually happened. Everybody was just talking about her. She stole the show.
Maybe that's her destiny.
Her destiny. That is what you think, right? Oboko, you will give me all the money I have paid you. Pay me now!
You know that's impossible. You know it's impossible.
Meaning, you will not give me back my money?
Listen, the charm worked. The maiden slumped while dancing. Isn't that what you wanted?
I am not joking with you. Give me back my money now. I need my money. My prince. What a relief to see you. How are you doing? How are you?
You see, I was downcast about the issues at the palace. And I thought I should come see my woman. At least to have peace of mind.
Oh, that's so nice of you.
And I walked into this.
How? What are you talking about?
I am not just coming in now. I have been standing right there. Ngalapwesele. I thought you were pure. I thought you were someone I can trust with my life. But I was wrong. My years with you have been 3 wasted years of my life.
No! No! No!
You are the only maiden that needed not to seduce me. Because I was already connected with you. How could you? Now I know. Now I know what is deeper than what we share.
No, it's not what you think, my prince. I can explain everything. See, my prince, it's my prince! My prince! No! 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 Oboko! Oboko, you must pay for this! You have spoiled everything for me! I lost the contest! And I have lost the prince! You must pay! You must pay!
I tried to avoid this all these years. I spoke to you, giving you convincing reasons you shouldn't go for that festival, but you would not listen.
Convincing, but untrue. I'm an adult, father. You should have told me.
Of course, you would have been happy to live the life of a princess. Now, they are going to take you away from me. I guess you are happy.
No, Papa. No one will take me away from you. The revelation means nothing to me. You still remain my father.
You and I don't have power over this.
We do. He rejected my mother. He cannot possibly want me now. I would do the dance for the sake of this kingdom. And because I wouldn't want to put us in trouble. But after that, I'll come back to you.
You are aware your father is Eze Udoji.
No. My father is the man I grew up to know.
My father is the man that gave me everything. My father is the man that raised me in love even when I'm not his blood. You are my father, and you will always be my father. I love you, Papa. I'm not going anywhere. I love you, Papa. Nobody's taking me away from you. You will always be my father. I love you, please.
More. True to your prediction, the second moon of the year became full last night. Ever since, I've been worried. Have you come to solve my problem or to compound it?
Umadi, I have not come to compound your problem. For the events of the last couple of days have actually broken the veil covering your fortune all these years.
What do you mean by that?
Your daughter here is the savior of Idu Kingdom. She is the star of Umuri dynasty. Something unprecedented in our history is going to happen in this land. I have come to prepare your mind because I am taking you to the palace to appear before the king today. And no matter what happens there, you must not be intimidated.
Why are you talking like this? You just called her my daughter. Why do you want to take her to the palace? Why?
Papa, I promise nothing will go wrong. The promise I made you stands. Permit me to do this. It's for the land. I'll be back to you.
Festival of seduction. Ooh, yeah.
Your Majesty, I brought her before you for she is the savior of Idu Kingdom. And that star that will shine forever in our Umuri dynasty.
You already made us a promise that healing will return to our land after the events of last couple of days. And also that total deliverance will equally return. We are gathered here today by your order. And we are asking, how do we achieve that?
The original revelation was that the spirit of dance that lives in her will partner with the full moon to bring healing to our king. But the gods and the ancestors finally changed that to something else.
I don't understand. Changed it to what? You made mention of the union between the lost seed, the full moon, and the spirit of dance.
And I finally banished dance from here. That is why you can't find any musician here. Because the gods have decided to provide healing another way. Your Majesty, I am not going to ask her to accept you as her father, for that will be very difficult. You rejected her mother without consulting the gods. And she, a royal seed, was delivered outside the palace 28 years ago. And that is the beginning of the problem you have been having. Now, to solve the problem, you will not only accept her as your daughter, but you will restore her position as the princess of Idu Kingdom. If you can do this, I can assure you that healing will descend from the full moon. With my whole heart, I accept you. You are the princess of Umuatuara Kingdom. And the man who raised you as father will be elevated to the position of a decision maker in Umuatuara Kingdom. I apologize for what happened between your mother and I. For I was too young and naive to know what was right and wrong. But now I know better. Forgive me tonight, and I promise that I will make it up to you by the gods. The exit of that spirit of anger that has lived with you for 28 years. Your Majesty, this is the beginning of the healing that will take place here this night. Adam, can you give us any dance step at all? Here now. Healing from the full moon. Your Majesty.
My father was there. He said he had never seen such a thing all his life. Something descended from the moon as she was dancing and healed the king.
Eh?
I'm telling you. I wish we were allowed to go see that. It must be a wonderful experience. I am telling you, my sister.
Ha! I still find it hard to believe that Adanaya is a princess.
My dear. Hi! So with this same mouth I use in calling her names, I will address her as a princess.
Not just that. You will even have to bow before her.
Hello, Melo. Hey!
Ngala question. Are you okay?
How can you ask her such question? When her enemy is now a princess and will soon be the sister-in-law.
Wait,
hello.
So, has she moved into the palace yet? Not really, my sister. But I sensed her moving in. Will be ceremonial.
Hey!
My only regret is the dance festival that has been abolished.
Regret? Were you happy that our king had a condition?
No. I am just thinking about what I will not get anymore.
Are you alright?
Yeah. Where are you going to?
No, don't bring her. You know it is hard for her to take it in. You know she hates Adanaya.
My sister, she better start loving her now. After all, she will be her sister-in-law. Bitchy, come.
My prince, please forgive me. I am sorry for everything. For everything. Remember what we shared. Are you going to throw all that away just because of a mistake?
Mistake? Is that what you call it? Did you just call it a mistake? You see, I never thought you would have the boldness to come here After what you did. How could you?
Please forgive me. I don't even know what came over me.
No, nothing came over you. I blame myself. I was carried away by the love I had for you, that I failed to see that bad side of you, that horrible side of you. What reason do you have to do that to her?
I will never try that again. I will never do it. I can even go and beg her if that's what you want. I can go and apologize. I want things to get better, please. I want us to be fine again.
Listen. It's not about you going to apologize to her or nothing. Because what you did backfired and turned things around in favor of my father. How could you? So you have been dealing with Okpoko, that evil man. Hi.
My friends, I will change. I have changed. My heart is purged of all evil. I am now a new person. I will never do it again, my love.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Please, my love. Please don't punish me like this. Please.
I said, do not touch me!
You fell in your festival of seduction. And here you are. Do you think you will succeed in this small-scale seduction?
My prince.
On the sacredness of Alonso, we're all true.
My prince, how can you allow him come in here with this instrument of masquerades?
This is not an instrument of masquerades. This is our Alonso, the instrument the gods use to establish truth. Swear on Alonso that you are clean as you are standing here with the prince, and I will allow him to continue listening to you.
My prince, you can't allow him insult me and you're not saying anything.
Leave my prince out of this. Leave the prince out of this. You were with Oboko yesterday. Can you tell the prince what you two were doing in his heart?
You threatened and insulted me. Why are you back in my house?
I'm sorry for the outburst the other day. It didn't come the way I planned it. I came back because it just dawned on me that my life will be useless without the prince. I must end up as his wife. Oboko, I want you to do something. Do everything within your powers. Name your prize, whatever it is. Just do it. Help me achieve my dream. I must end up as the prince's wife. Please. I trust you, Oboko. And I know you can do it. Just do it. I am ready to pay anything.
You must go back to him and apologize. You must equally accept to apologize to that princess that you have abused. Tell the prince that you love him. It will be tough initially, but with time, things will become normal again. The prince will accept you, and you will be happy again.
Beautiful. Exactly how I want it. Yes. But how do I achieve this?
It's simple. I will give you something that will make it work. Yes.
Okay.
But first of all, you must go inside with me and give me this thing.
I should do what?
Exactly what you heard. The prince will become yours by tomorrow. I assure you, nothing will stop it. That will only be possible if you give it to me. I promise. It is going to be a little secret between you and me. Nobody will hear about it. Give it to me.
In your desperation, you went to his hut, and he took you in his hut. And you're here with the useless charm he gave you, believing you will get the prince with it.
That's a lie! I didn't do anything! Don't mind him! You're lying against me! You are lying!
I swear.
I didn't do anything. He's lying against me. I did not do it. I did not do anything. I did not do it. I did not do it. I did not do it.
What? She refused to swear. Do you mean Opoko took her in his hut yesterday? My prince, if I lie, I die.
Icheng, I don't know the reason for this visit. Have you come to mock me or what?
Are you not the same Galakwesili everyone is talking about? Forget about what happened. You have already carved a niche for yourself in this kingdom. And Hayunkume will always be among the people solving problems.
You have to go straight to the point. This is not a good period in my life. And I am not in the mood for receiving visitors.
I am not just a visitor. I am the solution to your problems.
What solution? What problems?
It is no longer a rumor. It has been established. And Opoko himself confirmed it. That he went into you and nothing will ever bring you before the prince or any member of the royal family.
Icheng, your time has expired. Leave.
Do not be in a hurry to show your frustration, for I was never part of it. That touch from Opoko has ruined you. Let me give you a lifeline. You will have to accept to be my third wife and the last wife.
What?
Then I will wipe away your sorrow.
You? You that have daughters that are of my age? Are you out of your mind?
It is a decision you must make urgently, because you can never find another.
Stand up. Stand up and leave. I said get up!
I will go. But once you change your mind, send words to me. I will cleanse you from the pollution Opoko has inflicted on you.
Leave before I eat you raw! I said leave! Go! Useless old fool!
Ngala Kwesili.
If you will listen to me, I advise you consider what Ichie Nkume said. I know he's not the kind of man you've always wanted for yourself. But it's better to be with a man, no matter his deficiencies, than being alone and withdrawn forever.
Ujungwa, after our years of friendship, is this the advice you are giving me?
Well, I don't know why you did what you did. But you must understand that you have shot yourself in the leg.
No, I have not shot myself in the leg. I am not the only one who has ever made a mistake. The prince is mine, and he must surely come back for me.
The prince has already taken a long walk from you, and he will never come back. Girlfriend, you better settle for what's available now.
Get out! If Ume is what you want, go for him! I can never marry a man who is old enough to be my father. Never!
And let me make it clear to you. The prince will soon settle for his wife. That wife you will never be. For a character like Opoko already has his child growing in you.
Adanaya, you see, this life is a big riddle that no one can solve. Just look at you, my friend. Who would have thought that things would turn around for you so fast? So fast or ever. I never thought you'd stay the same way forever. But same time, I never thought it would be so soon. Just look at you. You're now a princess.
I'm not all that surprised. I've always admired the prince. Yes, this is something I've never said to anyone.
How?
I always go to hide in the bush to watch him go to the shrine every Unko market day.
You don't say.
That's the truth. It all stopped the day I was caught and I was taken to the palace. The king warned me never to try it again, else I would face the consequences.
And what do they say about that now that you're a princess?
I doubt if they still remember, but certainly someday I will remind them.
Adanaya, I'm so happy for you. Very happy. Just look at your hair, your clothes, your jewelries. You're so beautiful.
You're more than beautiful. Obioma, this is just the beginning. You know, I told the king that I wouldn't want to leave my father. So he promised to give me everything obtainable in the palace. Yes. My father is not just a rich farmer. He also has people working for him. Yes. Wow. He has workers. And a big fishing boat. My father is now married. This is something he couldn't do since I lost my mother. I pray that the gods will be magnanimous enough to bless him with children, considering his age.
He say they will do it for him. Adanaya, Chukwu Okike has lifted you above your enemies. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you. I make a promise to you today for accepting me when I was nothing, for giving me when you knew certainly that I would not be able to pay you back. You will always be my friend. Whatever I enjoy today, you will enjoy double. May the gods bless you. May the gods reward you. Thank you. Thank you.
And on that testimony of my sister, is there anything that will stop you from being my lovely wife?
Prince, what did you just say?
Oh, come on, sister. I'm sure you heard what I just said. You see, for all the maidens that kept on falling on me, that kept on throwing themselves at me, Obioma had always stood out. She has always carried herself with so much pride and dignity. And I'm glad that my lovely sister here has confirmed it. She is that queen that will rise in Omuatuara. For she believes that all mortals are equal before Chukwu Okike. Obim, give me your hand. Will you be my wife?
Yes. Yes, I'll marry you.
That is it! Congratulations! Yes! Yes! Congratulations! Congratulations! I am so happy. May Chukwu Okike Abiyama be praised.
Say.
Congratulations.